Good morning, everybody. Let's see if I can share out. Oh gosh, why did they keep... Where is the share out button now? I know I've done this before. There we go. Share. To this one, and that 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 one. Okay, there we go. All right, I shared it out to 15, so if y'all wouldn't mind sharing out, that would be great. Uh-oh, what was that? Oh, man. Hey, Pen. Good morning. Whew, I'm tired already. And it's not even 11 o'clock yet. Hey, Donna, how are you today? Good morning, Berlin. Oh, man, I forgot something. Let me run into the kitchen for just a second. I set them out and then I didn't follow through because I decided I'd grab a sandwich before I came on live. So hang on just one second. Pitter pat, pitter pat, pitter pat, pitter pat. Little doggy feet. It's Band-Aids. I have had a hangnail, and instead of cutting it off properly, I just ripped it off. And so now, I have this spot. Hey, Michaela. Welcome in. Hi, Christy. So, and rather than have y'all look at my ugly spot, I'd rather cover it up with a Band-Aid. I think between paper and gardening, and yeah, I know I should wear gloves when I garden, but I don't know, I just can't do it. For some things I do, but when I'm just out there watering and piddling around like I was for like about 3 hours this morning. Got out there at 7. Yeah, and came in at 10. So anyway, let's get this thing finished up. Hey, Araceli, how are you this morning? I don't know that we're going to finish it today, but we're going to get closer, a whole lot closer. We got a whole nother, is this the one? Maybe this is a whole nother signature to do. And then I'm going to put this on a waffle. Let me move this over just a tad and up just a tad. There we go. So I noticed that Paper Sprite did and I'm going to comment on it later, did a tutorial this morning on how to use embossing folders, or 2 of them, embossing folders and die cuts without having the machine to do it. Hey, Chi Unfiltered. And she used a little hammer, and I said to her, well, you can also use a rolling pin for that. So I will comment on that so that maybe people, if they read the comments, I don't know, does everybody read the comments? when you see something on TikTok. Hey, Mary Vega. So we got one more page to do. Oh, I'm glad I ran out there and put my garbage out because I think they're coming. You just never can tell with our garbage service these days. Sometimes they come late in the afternoon to where you're thinking, oh gosh, did they forget me? And then at other times, they come in the morning. You just don't know. And today is recycle day too. So so anyway, I don't know, this is kind of cute. I love this. I don't usually like people in my journals, but this one might be an exception. I think it is an exception. But I'm going to have to cut it down because I'm just going to make a pocket out of it. So let's see. I want to cut off as little of the picture as I can. Hey, Kathy Tompkins. I didn't realize that you, hey, Teddy, I didn't realize that you were a long time watcher. You must be one of those that comes in and then never says anything. There it is. There, I didn't cut off too much of the important parts. DGBW. Okay. A lot of different kind of people coming in here today. I've never seen before. Hi, Jessica. How are you, girl? My San Antonio buddy. I was going to say, maybe the next time you order from me, Jessica, you need to just come on up and pick it up, and I'll fix us lunch. I know you're busy, though. You got lots of stuff going on. Yeah, it'll save you postage, but you know what? Postage nowadays is a whole lot less expensive than gasoline. Oh, my word. Well, it did go down about 10 cents a gallon yesterday. I noticed at the Wally World where I buy mine. Of course, the other day. It would be fun. So just, let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, yeah, it went down 10 cents a gallon here. I wonder if these will fit in here. Haha, they will. wish I could turn off this AI stuff that's on here. It suggests things that I do. I don't like it. I don't like it. Go away, AI. Come back when you know something intelligent. Hey, Eva. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just, I don't know why they just, if it's not fixed, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I mean, seriously, I liked it before. We don't have to have all this stuff. I don't have to have all this stuff, that's for sure. Maybe some people like it, not me. Oh, my yard is looking so good. And I'm so sore from working in it. Okay, so that is going to be the end of this, or the finished part of this one. I don't know if I want to put lace on the edges or not. I've got pink and yellow and blue lace. I may do, I don't know, would that work? I'll have to see. I'll have to decide that later. But this one's going to be in a waffle. Hi, Cheryl. How are you doing? Hope everything's going well in your part of the world. Things are going well here. Saturday, we have our citywide garage sale. And I decided that I needed to edit all my yard art out there. I've got so much yard art, it's not even funny. And so, uh-oh, I forgot to put one of these in. I think I forgot to put it in this one. We'll find a place for it. All is not lost. That's going to be a pocket. Okay, so we could put it here. I think I like it there. Yep, we're going to put it there. Well, Erica, welcome in. I don't think I've ever seen you in my live before, but TikTok's telling me that you're a long-time watcher. And there's a Jessica, another Jessica. So I don't know about y'all, but have y'all, I like supporting small businesses as much as I possibly can. And this morning, when I was in my shower, I got out a new bar of homemade soap. Now, I have had to handmade, artesian made, artisan, whatever you call it. And I have been using artisan or homemade hand soap for years. And I had several bars from a local person that I liked. It was okay. It was good. So I'm finally down to the end of it. And in between times, I have used some bars from this lady on here, Country Lather Soap, Jessie. I have followed her since, I don't know, I know it's been at least 5 years. She started out making the soap in her dining room. And then she ended up building a shed. What on earth? Oh, it is the garbage guys. And they took all the recycle, yay. So anyway, and so I've been using up all the soap from the local people that I had bought from before. And so I just started a new bar of Jessie's soap. Let me tell you, her soap is so nice. And I like using handmade soap because it doesn't have anything in it that I can't pronounce. So go follow Country Lather Soap. Right now she's got a special going on. Her bars last for forever. They suds up really well. A whole lot better than the ones that I was buying. Excuse me. So yeah, it's nice stuff. And I may even do a video and tag her in it because her stuff is so nice. So I'd love it if y'all would share out. As I'm not seeing anybody in here that I'm recognizing. Travis Kirkby, Tally, Certified Lover Oil too. I don't know. Hi, Barbara. There's somebody I recognize. I tell you, I think they're saying they're long time. Thank you. I think they're saying they're long time watchers on TikTok. Good morning, Granny Vicky. Not necessarily long time watchers of me. It's weird. It's just weird stuff. Thank you, Sprite. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you for the heart me too. See there, y'all shared it out and I got more people in here already. Hey, Jessica Burgess. I need to do something. Oh, thank you, Granny. I am glad, Granny Vicky. I'm glad you enjoy watching me. I enjoy Kitty on here, actually. I'm not as consistent as I used to be. Between family and yard and life. It's been just busy. It's okay for me to call you Granny? Why am I thinking Christmas songs right now? It's Easter, for crying out loud. Let me see here. What have I got? What have I got? Oh, this might be cool. Oh, top or bottom, top or bottom, top or bottom. Oh yeah, there's Easter songs. He's alive. Up from the grave he arose. I can think of at least those two right off the top of my head. Okay, I don't know. Hey, Zealed Light, let me think in my head. Your name is, oh gosh. It's gone totally out of my head. I had it down. Joan. Joan. I knew that. I knew that. I got on the other side of this. Okay. Let's see, which way is right side up? That's the right side up side. I don't know. We're here. So yeah, I probably need to, I don't know. I try to do a schedule and then life happens and I can't do it, you know? So I just come on whenever I can. Like yesterday, I planned on coming on, but I had an opportunity to get somebody to help me in my yard. So they came in the morning, and in the afternoon, I finally got my driver's license renewed, y'all. So my appointment was at 2:40. They say to come 30 minutes early. Okay, I can do that. So I was there in plenty of time. Like I was probably 40 minutes early. And guess what? They didn't even see me until after 3 o'clock. Yeah. Government, hurry up and wait, right? An appointment at 2:40, not, walk in or anything like that. It was an appointment. I'm sorry. If I make an appointment, I expect to be seen within 10 or 15 minutes, not almost an hour later. And I'm like, okay, if you make an appointment for a certain time, then why do you have to be there 30 minutes early? Doesn't an appointment mean you get seen right then? That's the time you need to be there, and that's the time you're going to get seen? When did we get this stuff now where we'll show up, your appointment's at this time, but show up 30 minutes early? My doctor's office does that too. And of course, yesterday, I need to make an appointment to get my thyroid checked because it's, one of those things. It's thank God it's the only thing that I have that I take medication for. So you can't get through to the doctor's office anymore. You have to or you sit on hold for forever, right? And then they do have the option of, we'll save your place in line, give us, we'll call you back, you won't lose your place, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll save my place in line. And they call me back. It's a globe for psychological torture of the people. Yeah. So, wouldn't you know it? Just as I'm getting called up to get my driver's license thing and all the things you have to do for that at the window thing, my doctor's office calls. I did get the appointment set. And I'm like, okay, fine, that's good, that's good. Well, I got to go, but I need a little, I'm going to need a little bit of a, the appointment was so far out that my prescription's going to run out. So I was like, well, she said, well, we can refill your prescription. And then, for what you need to get you by. And then we can do that. I said, okay, fine, do that. And I said, I gotta go. I'm here trying to get my driver's license renewed, and I have an appointment. And I, I'm right here. They're calling me. Oh, okay. Well, then you'll have to call back to get your prescription renewed. What? Okay, fine. So I didn't call back yesterday because I was like, I just don't feel like it. Is it the right one? Or is this the one I wanted? So I called back. I didn't call back. So I was going to call back this morning. But before I could do that, I get a text that says, my prescription's ready at the pharmacy. I mean, I'm getting to the point where I feel like you can't trust anything anybody says anymore. You can't rely on anybody. Not that I ever did much, but I mean, businesses. And then don't even get me going on the phone etiquette. Because I will hang up on people that say, my phone rings and I answer it and they'll say, hello, is this Catherine? Why would I identify myself if you're not going to identify yourself and why you want to talk to me? Or what business you're calling me about? Burley. Oh, an ant. Great. Burley. Well, welcome in, Burley. So you're a long-time watcher of TikTok, or you're a long-time watcher of me? Because I don't think I've ever seen you in my life before. This is really, So at any rate, that's my rant for the day. Y'all like my rants for the day? I know I've got another one of that color in here somewhere. That ain't it. Hey, Barbara, thanks for all the comments. I appreciate that. That one would work if I can't find the other one. Now, why is this in here? I don't know. I think that one's going to work just fine. So we're just going to go with that one. Okay, come on now. Fingers start working. So my cherry tomatoes have sprouted. My cucumbers, I had to thin them this morning. I'm just about ready to transplant my mortgage lifter tomatoes. They're getting up there quite high in their little starter containers. I'm really thrilled about my marigolds and my okra coming up. I don't even want this in here. I don't know why. I'll go over there. What else is coming up? Oh, basil. I got some volunteer basil coming up. I just let it go to seed. And it's popping its little head through some of it. I don't know if I'll have enough to mount to anything, but and I need to figure out a couple of more what they call I don't know, companion plants. I've got marigolds going. So there's that. And basil. Oh, I've got radishes. I got radish seeds coming. Oh, Dee, was it because it got too cold? Yeah. I know. I've been going through that. Basically with my yard right now. You dropped your honey bucket. Oh, oh, oh. That's your husband's karma. If you don't know, Paper Sprite and her husband have a, I don't know what you would call it. You know how married couples do. They aggravate each other on purpose, jokingly. So she will save the little corners from her rounded thing, rounding corners, and she puts it in this little container that she has, and she calls it her honey bucket. So he's a over-the-road truck driver. And so before he leaves to go, she will put them like, it's 8.5 by 11. Yeah, it's all 8.5 by 11. I don't really use 12 by 12. If I have 12 by 12, I end up cutting it down. So yeah, yep, that's it. That's it, Cindy. 8.5 by 11. So anyway, she'll put the corners that get cut off, she'll put them like in his pockets, in his underwear, in his shoes while he's gone over the road. It's pretty funny. But apparently she dropped it this morning. So she's got little corners all over the place. Oh, that'll be fun. And like I always say, you know what? It's only paper, Cindy. If you mess up, you know, even if you go to the place, you know, that place and buy paper, it's like 59 cents a sheet. So it's not like you're messing up a $5 or $10. Oh, yeah, at least it's not glitter. Oh, don't give her any, don't give her any suggestions, Barbara. Yeah, it's not like you're messing up, you know, an expensive piece of material. You know what I mean? It's not leather. It's paper. At the most, you're going to sacrifice 59 cents if you make a big mistake. Right? Hey, Alfred, how are you this morning? And this one is just a tad off. Let's see if I can bend it to where. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I enjoy doing this. Thank you for the likes, y'all. I appreciate that too. Yeah, it's just paper, folks. It's just paper. If you mess up, you know, start over, throw it away, reuse it for something else. Lord knows I mess up all the time on my lives. And those of you that have watched me for a while know that is the truth. Thank you for the follows too. I appreciate y'all following. I'm getting close to 10,000 followers. I'm gonna have to do something special when I reach that goal. Not sure what yet. Okay, so there we have these. We can just, the new owner can just take it out and write on it and then tuck it back in. Or they can, or they can give it to somebody else. You know, a little journaling card that they can share with somebody. They're spreading words for your great life. I'm not sure what that means. Nope, I don't like that. It's going away. See what I'm saying? It's paper. What on earth? How did I get... Not real sure how that one got in there. But nonetheless, it's there. We're just going to get rid of it. Okay, that's the one I wanted. Yeah, no. All these little helps that AI is putting on my live right now. Hey, Polly. Hey, Dakota. Okay. So here we have it. A mess. I just made a mess. Let's see if we can fix it a little bit here. Nancy Jean, how long you been watching me? TikTok seems to think you're a long time watcher of me. Thank you, Nancy Jean, for letting me know that. Because TikTok says you're a long time watcher and rising star in my live. Okay. Okay. You have a wonderful day too, Vicki. Granny, I'm glad you came in, and I hope to see you again soon. That is pretty funny. Well, at least I know now that it really is people, right? It's not some AI generated stuff that they're talking about. Hey, Sandra, thank you for the gift. Sandra, what part of the world are you from? See there? Can't even tell that it happened. Once it gets sewed in, it will be even more unidentifiable. It needs to go to Germany. Woohoo! So how's the weather over there where you're at? We're going to get in the 80s today. It is a little overcast right now. It's keeping it from getting really, really hot, but we're expecting sunshine this afternoon. Before I get too far along on this, I need to do my corners. Oh, thanks for joining my fan club, Nancy Jean. So yeah, when you're stamping, you always want to have a squishy. It will be, yes. Joan, I do things differently than a lot of creators of these do. First of all, I don't sew my signatures in until the last thing, and I don't make my cover until the last thing. And the reason I don't sew my signatures in is because if I make a mistake on a page, if I haven't got the signature sewn in, I can just tear it out and take it out and start over again. This is actually, yes, this is actually a mouse pad. Mouse pads are perfect for that. So, yeah, so I have, it will, but I do use chipboard. Chipboard is what I use for the cover. So I think I've got part of it cut right here. somewhere in this mess. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, here's the chipboard. And you don't have to buy chipboard. Yeah, I think so too, Barbara. I have used, in the past, I've used cardboard boxes that cereal comes in, or dog biscuits. And they work just fine. And so I will be covering this with some fabric that I have that is a, let's see, I've got it right here. This will be on the cover of it. Hey, Jeannie, thanks for following. Thank you. I appreciate your comments. So, Jeannie, where are you from? Hi, Jackie. Yeah, it's kind of cute. A friend of mine gave me that years ago. Kentucky. Never been to Kentucky. But I've seen pictures and I've heard it's beautiful. Yes, this would be considered a junk journal. There's a lot of different genres for junk journals. Yeah, I bet Kentucky is just beautiful. The Smoky Mountains. Is it Smoky Mountains? Aren't the Smoky Mountains partially in Kentucky? Thanks, Jeannie. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty too. Appalachian, that's what I was thinking. I follow a lady on here, KY Girl. She works at a pharmacy and she has chickens and she cooks and she does a lot of stuff. And yeah, she's KY Girl. She's an Appalachian girl. Or Appalachia, I don't know. Not sure the correct way. About 5 years. Jeannie, about 5 years. KY Girl. She has some good recipes too. She's the one that taught me, one of her recipes on there that I really like is called egg roll in a bowl. Ooh, it's good. KY Girl. Oh, I haven't done it in a while. I've been practicing my watercolor. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I grabbed what was bread, Miracle Whip, and piece of turkey lunch meat before I came on because I knew I would be getting hungry. I hadn't eaten anything and I'd been out in the yard already, so yeah. How did I do this? How did I do this? What did I do? This goes like this, I think. I'll just do it. Yeah, it's I think that would be absolutely beautiful. Do you follow the Vintage Journal? sometimes she puts watercolor things in her journal too. She actually does a little thing on Wednesday here on TikTok called Watercolor Wednesday. Cheez-Its and coffee. The Vintage Journal. She was one of the first ones that I started watching. She's amazing. The Paper Sprite's pretty amazing too. The Paper Sprite. She does a lot of really cool tutorials. Breakfast of Champion. Cheez-Its. Hey, Chrissy, how are you today? Let's see, the other ones, let's see. Brit's Journals is another one that I followed. And then Hildy, she's from Canada. But I'm doing good. Chrissy, thank you for asking. She used to do just regular junk journals, but now she's gotten more into the Disney journals, you know. She's done a lot of Harry Potter ones. Okay, so using couple of things about stamps. Using something squishy underneath really helps. You never want to rock your stamp. You want to push down firmly and you want to leave it there for a few seconds. They're made from little golden books. So that's what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you. Yeah. The other thing is when you get a new stamp, you need to take an eraser and rub it over your new stamp. Because when it comes from the factory, there's something on it that doesn't allow it to stamp properly. It's some kind of factory, I don't know. And so that can really, really discourage you from using your stamps. So if they're brand new, just take an eraser, any eraser, and just rub it all over it. And it kind of takes away that factory coating on it. And it'll stamp more evenly. Not saying that it's always going to go, oh, look, there's a hummingbird at my hummingbird feeder. And that goes for it's the Vintage Journal, Jeannie. The Vintage Journal. And then there's Hangry Mama. Oh, what was her name? Hi, Tammy. Hangry Mama. Oh gosh, what is her handle? I can't remember. She was one of the OGs that I started following at first. Never did I ever think that I would be on here doing lives and helping people learn how to do this. That's actually ivory, but oh, maybe this is yellow. Yeah, this is yellow. It's an Easter journal after all. You got to have yellow, right? Okay. I'm not sure which way. Oh, this is the outside, right? Yep, I think. All right, so we got that, and then we got that, and then we got this. Although, I think I want to, nope, doesn't make any difference. Okay. That and that. Okay. We're good. Thank you, Jeannie. I can show you the rest of it. Let me do a little. Okay, so here is the first signature. This will be a 3-signature journal. Put this up so I don't get it all over everything else. Also, in your inks, if you store them upside down, the ink stays at the bottom or at the top. Okay, so this is, there's probably, no, there's not. Okay, so here's a little, vellum, a little slider. Yes, ma'am, I do. And this one, unless somebody just claims it right away, this one will be on a waffle. This is a little fence pocket. Oh, okay, so this little slider thing is, this is a belly band, so you can stick stuff in there. And then this little slider thing, it just has a, I'll show you. We'll do a slider in this other one that I'm doing. And then here's some little vellum envelopes. And then here's a waterfall. And this is a little hidden space here. I stuck this one in here because this one goes so well with my little butterfly there. And then this one flips out like this. And there's a pocket there, and there's pockets up here. And then and our little writing space here. Plenty of writing space in this Easter journal. Oh, yeah. Goodwills are hit and miss around here. Sometimes you'll find one that has good craft supplies, and sometimes you don't. Most of the time around here, it's you don't. So that's the first signature, and here is the second signature. And this one's got a little fence pocket in it too. And watch Pam Paper Outpost. I don't know what that is. And then here's a little card. It's gonna open up like this. A little pocket there. Oh gosh, it's hard to say. I'm not one that sits down and makes a journal in like 1 or 2 settings. So I'm going to say, oh gosh, it takes me a while. I've probably been working on this one for what, 3 weeks now? The other thing, Jeannie, is I download my lives and then I upload them to my YouTube channel. And that way, it's like a tutorial. So you can watch YouTube and then you can stop it, you know, as I'm making things. Because I kind of do tutorials as I'm working on stuff. And this has got little pockets in it here. Flips out, little writing space there. Texas Nostalgic Treasures, same as on here. And then here's this one. We did this one yesterday. And it's already on the YouTube, how to do it. I think it is. But you can just search YouTube, Texas Nostalgic Treasures. I think I did it. I don't know, it's been so long since I've even done anything with my profile. Come on now, get in there. Erica, I think it is. I think it is. And you know, it may have been at one time and then TikTok took it down, you know? You just don't know what this TikTok thing's doing. I think I still have a LinkedIn on there. And I'm pretty sure it's on my LinkedIn. Or I might have taken the LinkedIn down because I used to have a website and my website's like totally defunct. I haven't updated it. I haven't done anything with my website in a couple of years now, so I may have taken it down. Why is this? It was working fine a while ago. There we go. And then this opens up like this. Little tuck spaces right there and there. Thank you, Erica. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Pauline. So, if you're new here, Berlin and I have D-stashes. We just had one last weekend. Our next one will be hopefully April 11th. And there is the puzzle piece. Sorry, TikTok gave me the puzzle piece. And we will have all kinds of things for sale. Lots and lots of journaling tools and paper and yeah, just all kinds of things. So April the 11th, which is a Saturday, and hey, Danio. Yeah, it's on a Saturday. I'll have lots of wonderful things for y'all to get started on your journal. I want a square tag puncher thingy. Yeah, I don't know yet. I mean, I think we sold all of our punches, but that doesn't mean that we won't have one by then. I know that we already have a boatload of die cuts, which there's probably square ones in there, would be my guess. And the Paper Sprite did a tutorial this morning on how to use, there you go, on how to use the die cuts and embossing folders without the big machine. Now, she did it with a hammer, but you can also use a rolling pin. So there's that. Hi, Maggie. How are you today? I wonder what they consider a long time watcher. Well, Jeannie, get that puppy out and use it. Just practice with it. When I first got mine, I just made a whole bunch of different, a whole bunch of die cuts that I keep in a book. Oh, Stampin' Up. Yeah. Hey, Joyce B. Welcome in. We do a lot of resale of that brand. So we'll have, in fact, we've got a whole bunch of, you have embossing folders and you don't know anything about it. Well, do you have a machine? A die cut or a Sizzix or a, hey, Michelle. It takes a minute to figure them out, but once you get them figured out, you'll love them. Hi, Tony D. Well, they all do the same thing, and all of the product is interchangeable. There's several products. There's Darcy. There's Anna Griffiths. There's Cuttlebug. Yeah, all the embossing folders and die cuts are all interchangeable. You can use. It doesn't have to be the brand on the machine, which is nice. Now they all have, that's what I'm here for. That's what I like to do. Yeah, you don't have to have the brand. Yep. I think I'm gonna put this one over here between these two. Yeah, I like that better. I'm glad you came in too, Jeannie. We are a really nice group here. We've become friends over making this, and we don't do drama. We just don't do it. We all have our own style. We all try to show everyone the basics. No, I have not. I don't know if I don't have time for that, Jeannie. I would bet it would be fun, but I just don't have time. Yeah, most of the folks on here that have followed me for a while know that I don't do drama. Just don't. And most of the journal folks that I know don't. We are no drama llamas, as my granddaughter would say. Now this is the center one. I may want to do this. Yes, I do. And then I think I want to do this. You missed them? I had lots of fun. Oh, I'm sorry that happened. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I would too. there's a couple of things that I've been thinking, it's been in the back of my mind that I wanted to do, but I kind of don't, not kind of, I don't like being away from home. You sure could. I bet you'd find some people in Kentucky that would love to do that. And depending where you're at, maybe even somebody in Tennessee or one of your other neighboring states, because you know, y'all in those little states. Texas is huge. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Not something that I would do, though. Not now. Not this at this point in my life. I'm 73 years old and have mobility issues in that my back hurts and I had one knee replaced, the other one needs to be replaced. And so I just, yeah. You've never been to Texas. Have you been to Oklahoma? If you know, you know. Well, I've never been to Texas, but I've been to Oklahoma. Alicia, welcome in. Hey, Farm Girl at Heart. Oh, you were a nurse. Did you have a specialty or hospital nurse, doctor's office nurse? I worked hospice for about 10 years. I'm not a nurse. I was a chaplain and volunteer coordinator. There you go. That's a good plan. Hey, Erica, Crafty Corner. Where are you from, Erica? Sacramento. I grew up in Merced. Came to Texas when I was 18, so. Yeah, you do. I mean, I can tell you, I've been in probably, I'm going to say 85% of the nursing homes in our area, and there's a lot of them because of my work with hospice. I've been in them and had patients in them and stuff. I watched this movie the other night. It's called The Bad Guardian. It's on Netflix. The Bad Guardian. Y'all got to watch it. Well, you know, it's a calling. It's definitely a calling. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And unfortunately, it's based on a true story, on true stories, which is, this is happening all over the place. The Bad Guardian. And for us seniors, oh my gosh, we really need to be aware, and our families need to be aware of it too. Did you really? What part of the world are you from, Tony D? I loved all the hospice nurses that I worked with. Arkansas. Well, you know, it's one of those movies that is to makes people aware. That's all I'm going to say. You need to watch it. It will tear your guts out. But my favorite hospice nurse was a lady by the name of Cynthia Morgan. I think she's still working hospice. I think she went to work for a nonprofit hospice, which I'm not going to go back to work, but I have worked for both for-profit and nonprofit hospices. I don't know, Kleenex. You might want to take your blood pressure medicine before you watch it, because it will make you very angry. The Bad Guardian. What's the other one that I watched? There was another one I watched. It had nothing to do with medical issues or anything. And it was okay. I say it was okay because there's a lot of adult stuff in it, you know, like yes, me too. It's called Rebecca, and it's set in hey Suze, it's set in the late 1800s. You know, when women were chattel. Hey Polly, welcome in. How's it going, Polly? It's kind of cool. It was kind of a, yeah, it's on Netflix too. It was kind of a thriller movie. Yeah, Rebecca. I'm good, Polly. I'm good. My garden is out there just growing away, making me so happy. I am still working on this Easter journal. I might get it finished before Easter. So I wanted to put corners on the pages because I like it. Oh, look at my hummingbirds are out there just feeding away. I love it, love it, love it. I'm just about ready to do a garden tour. So we might do that one morning next week before we get into the journaling thing. Oh yeah, we've had 90-degree weather for about a week now. We sure have. Well, actually, a couple of weeks. smells good. Yeah, it was just this week that I saw my first hummingbird of this season. I've had my feeders out since the middle of March, actually the first part of March. And so when I saw them yesterday, I went ahead and cleaned them out again and refilled them. Okay, let's see. Now what are we gonna do? Oh, I know. I can show you how I did that slider. I'll find a page I want to put it on. Let's put it on this page. So that slider, the one that goes up and down, is basically a belly band. Let me find a nice piece of cardstock here. See which color I want to use. Oh, I like that one. I like that one a lot. So yeah, a belly band is a little tuck space that you can use. Oh, let me show you. Oh, he flew away. I'm sorry, he flew away. They're kind of flighty right now. I guess it's because it's the beginning part of the season and they haven't actually gotten to know where they can trust feeders or not, is my guess. So I'm measuring this. Hey, Anthony. I'm measuring this to make sure that it fits properly. Uh-oh. There. Thank you, Anthony, for the heart me. And the Go Popular. Ooh. Hey, Sal Gal. Okay. Ah. All right, so this goes in here like this. Then we need to decide what it is that we want to put as the slider on it. So you can put anything. You can put all kind of things. I got lots of little, ooh, this would be cute. No, I don't want to use it that. I don't want to use it for that. We could do an Easter egg. That's kind of small. We could do a grouping of Easter eggs. There we go. Here's some of my die cuts that I previously cut. We could put this one like in here, like that. Huh? 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 You like it? I like it. Hi, Chandra. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, Dee. How's tryouts going? Tryouts? What are we trying out for? My tryout? I don't know what am I trying out for? Oh, how's yours? Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. My day's going very well, thank you. Been in the garden this morning and everything looks good. Now I know I had some little chicks. Where did I do with my little chicks? My little chicky chicks. Oh, I forgot about this one. I need to use more of that. There's one. I think she's a little bit too busy though. I want a yellow one. Pretty sure I got a yellow one in here somewhere. I don't like that one. There's one particular style that I like of my die cut that's a chicks. It looks more realistic. My lesson slides for the teens at church today, finally. Ah, cool. Come on, I know I've got another one, didn't I? Oh, there's one, there's one, there's one. Making a hummingbird feeder using a belly band. Suggest what to add to it. Seriously? Are you serious? Put a little bunny on there. This AI on here is so dumb. Hey, Rhonda. I am just not a fan of it. Kind of wanted a chick on here, though. I think part of the reason I don't like this is because it doesn't have any definition to it. It needs a little eye in there, you know? I think that looks better. So yeah, these are all die cuts that I have done with my Easter stuff. Keep it all rounded up there. Okay, so here we have this. Now I'm going to glue this stuff down. Ouch. My pleasure. I love showing people how to do this kind of stuff. This is a glue pen, and I'm kind of happy with it. It is so much easier to use than trying to use the bottle thing, you know? For these little tiny deals like this. Okay, so we're going to put this in here like this. I think I like it like that. Okay, we're going to put it in here like this. And then we'll put this on here like this. Probably shouldn't have taken away my thing, my glue pad. Hey Mel, welcome in. What part of the world are you from, Mel? Pennsylvania. So we're going to make this the slider thing, okay? So what we need now is a band to go behind it like this. And we need for the glue to stick. Got to give it a second. Do I want to use the yellow band? Or do I want to use a different color? Yellow's kind of pretty, but we have other choices as well. Hi, Joy. Welcome in. I just want it to be kind of thick. think I want that. That color matches better. It's not quite the in-your-face yellow that this other one is. Ruh-roh. My battery's getting low. Okay, so I'm going to mark this so that I know where to put my glue. So I want my glue between here and here. And like I said, this will be uploaded to the YouTube so that, you know, if you want to go back and take a look at it and see what I did and stop it and go, you know, that kind of thing. Hi, Cindy. Then we're going to want to wrap this around here. But not too tight, because you don't want to do it too tight so that you can't move it. Okay? So Cindy, where are you from? Hey, Karen. How are you today? Holland. Woohoo. We have an international assortment of people here today. We got Holland, we got Germany, Kentucky, Philadelphia. You're Goof? I'm Goof too. I just have to laugh because that's kind of funny, isn't it? I know it's not what you meant, but hey, Amanda. Oops, 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 oops. Okay. That was pretty funny. I'm Goof. I'm Goof too. Me too, Karen. Me too. I'm always Goof, but I'm good too. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, autocorrect. Or fingers, you know. Sometimes our fingers don't type what we really mean, right? Oh, Lord. I'm going to see if I can't find a way to shut off this AI summary stuff that keeps coming on. There's got to be a setting. It's just aggravating to me. Okay, so then you're going to do this, and this is your slider. And Jeannie, there are other ways to do this. This is just the way I do it. So then we put it in here like this. Oh, really? You got a bunch of die cuts, Karen? We got a whole bunch of die cuts coming up April the 11th too. April, how are you? I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. Or two, a month or two of Sundays. Yep, it works for me. And like I say, there's a ton of ways to do pretty much everything. There's no rules. You do what you do, and other people will do it different. Other people will take it and make it their own. That's just the way of this journaling world. So there you have it. And now you can slip a little Easter egg in here, and you have a little movement thing going on here. I'm glad you're here too, April. Okay. So there's that. And this can be anything. The other one was a lamb and a cross. It was a little postcard thing. So you can make this anything, this little slider part. Okay, now what are we going to do here? I'm thinking I need to do a fold out like we did on the other ones. So let me go over here and get, thought I had enough pulled, but apparently I don't. But I know where to find them. So let me head on over to my little storage place over here where I keep my cards and envelopes and stuff, and grab a couple. Okay, we'll do this one different. Maybe I should do 3 of them. Let's do 3, just for grins. So whenever I find, hey Edith, whenever I find cards, on the FB market, hey Kathleen, how are you today? Are you on your lunch hour? I always pick them up, cards and envelopes, because you already got it cut out for you, and it's really easy to assemble them. So I'm going to do a fold out. Let me see here. Go this way. And then this one will go this way. So see, we'll put it down there like that. And then it'll fold like this. Does that make sense? Okay, so I'm going to make this one a pocket over here. So I want to glue it down on 2 sides, 3 sides actually. So let's do this. So then we've got this right here. Okay, and this will be a pocket. And then we'll do this one like this. And this one will be a pocket as well. Nope, not that side. Okay. Whoa. Hi, Tammy. Or let's do it this way. It goes out like this, okay? Easy peasy. And then we'll put the thumb notches in, if I can. Might not be able to do it with that one. We'll do it with the other one. Okay, so we're gonna do it up. So we need to go figure this out. Okay, so I'm gonna mark an X on the back of this so that I can remember that this is the side that's gonna go to it's gonna get glued down, okay? Because, you know, I don't wanna do this upside down. So that's gonna get glued down and we're gonna go like that. So these are gonna be pockets here. Hopefully, let me make sure. Whoop, I nearly did it wrong because I glued down that side and this side, nope. Well, I've never been to Texas. All right, so we know we got this one. And I'm pretty sure I did this one, right? Yeah, I did. This is good heavy cardstock, I can tell you that. There we go. All right. So these are going to go here. And this is going to go like, no, yeah, that's right. Okay. Do I want it to fold down or do I want it to fold up? I guess I want it to fold up. So let's put a circle on this side because that's the side I want down. We'll just put down on it. I want it to fold up. Okay. Now we're going to decorate it. Oh, there they are. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Camellia. Welcome in, welcome in. I know I have more. Oh, there they are. This is so cute. Oh, I like this one better though. Before we do any of that, we're going to do the corners. I hope this will go through. Yep, okay, good. Ooh, I don't know if this one's gonna work. It's gonna be, woo! Okay, so that's too thick, so I'm gonna just cut it to round the corners on it because it's too thick for my punch to go through. Because like I said, this is good, thick cardstock, craft paper. That's why I like using good quality cards. I think this is the one from the HL, the brand from the HL that you can get. Paper something. Y'all know I can't say it because if I say it, I'll be restricted. That big box place where you can get crafts. Hi, Shannon. How's the rearranging of the room going? Hi, Sandy. I don't want just rabbits on here, though. Yeah, you have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Hey, Sal Gal, thank you for watching for 400 minutes. Ooh, that's a lot. Make sure I get everybody in here. I definitely appreciate my folks that come in and support me by watching me and commenting and hey, Carol Monroe. Where are you from? Are you in the United States or one of our international friends? Well, I can't see where, oh, there's one. There's one marker. There's one mark. I see it, I see it, I see it. Perhaps I can do it this way. Did I? No, oh, there it is. Sometimes when you mark in pencil, you can't find your marks. And I think I marked it just a tad too big, too big, too big. That was my air conditioner. Well, we'll try it right there. Let's see how that fits. Do I like that? Yep, that's pretty good. So yeah, this morning I put up my electric blanket. I don't think I'm gonna be needing it anymore. Okay, Sal, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming in. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm not going to be on here much longer. I've been on for almost 2 hours now, and you know, 2 hours is about my limit. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Right where it's supposed to be. My distressor, my ink dauber. Hi, Diana. Welcome into my live. I am working on an Easter journal. It may or may not be done before Easter. It's available, but I'm probably going to do a waffle on it. But if somebody wanted it, I would definitely make it available before I start the waffle, because once you start the waffle, it's got to be waffled, because you know you don't want to say you're going to do something and then not do it, right? That's the way I am. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. No ifs, ands, or buts, unless something absolutely major happens. If I haven't said hello to you, I apologize. Sometimes when I'm working and the comments go by so fast, I don't see you. So let me know where you're from so I can say hey. And if I don't see you, just, say hey again. Yeah, well, we've been in the 90s here in Central Texas, and probably don't. Well, we do have a cold front, they call it. It's just going to be the north wind's going to be blowing all y'all's cold stuff down here, but it won't be as cold as what y'all have been getting. I think it might get down into the 60s. Hey, Beckle Lynn. It's not going to be like freezing or anything. I'm not going to have to worry about any of my little seedlings out there that are getting started. It's just Texas weather. All right, I think I got everything on that side. I have everything on this side. No, I don't. I need to do these. Hey, Andrew, how's it going over in your area of the world in Alabama? Andrew pops in, but he never says anything. Andrew has funny stories about growing up in Chilton County, Alabama. '20s. No. We had a week of below freezing here in Texas this year, and that's plenty. That's a plenty for me, as my mother-in-law would say. That's a plenty. Hey, Cheryl, you're back. Okay, so it's going to go out like this. Make sure I got everything inked up. Okay. And I think I want to do some, that would be fun. That would be fun. Oh yeah, I need to do that. Okay. Oh yeah. Hopefully that all went well, right? Oh, thank you. They're little hidden notepads that will be going into this journal. Better every day. That's what I like to hear. No setbacks. So I'm going to put some of this lined paper in here. I don't know if this is going to go through all of this. It did. Yay. Whoops. Was a little thick on the end there. Oh, here it is. That sound that this thing is making when it gets stressed on this paper that I'm cutting like 4 layers of. You hear it? It's like, oh, do we really have to do this? Oh, do we really have to do this? Not real thrilled with that part of this, so let's cut this off. There we go. So we'll have at least 4 places that will be journaling spaces on this little fold out. So we can have 1, 2, well, 1, we'll figure it out. Hey, Chrissy. Indique, welcome in. Well, I do want to do that, but I want to do this first. I might not get this one finished today. I might have to come back like tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, I could come back tomorrow. Pretty sure. I don't think I have anything going on. Unless my son comes from San Antonio. I'm not real sure that he's going to do that, but we'll see. So this weekend, okay, so yeah, this weekend, Saturday is our citywide garage sale. So I've got some stuff I'm putting out. I have edited my yard art because I have a lot of yard art. Hey, Belly Lulu, welcome in. So yeah, I'll be doing that Saturday morning. And I have a lot of other stuff too. I have a sewing table that I took it out of my craft room because I'm not doing a whole lot of sewing right now, and I have another way that I can use it. You know, I just keep going back and forth as to whether or not I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot more sewing. I mean, before, you know, when I was making like hundreds of microwave bowl cozies and aprons every week, I used it a lot, but since I haven't been doing that, I stopped doing vendor shows a couple of years ago. I guess this will be into my third year of not doing vendor shows, and I did them for like 12 years. I just can't do it anymore. I'm physically not able to do it. It's just way too much on this 73-year-old woman here. And all it's been doing is collecting stuff. You know how when you have a flat surface and nothing's on it, and then all of a sudden you got a bunch of junk on it? It's been driving me nuts, which is not a long trip. Hey, Mari, welcome in. I'm probably just going to do this part of it, and then I'm going to slip off of here and get some lunch going. Actually, it'll be more like a dinner, you know, lunch and dinner. And because I'm going to do some air fryer chicken. I can't believe how easy it is to do stuff in the air fryer and how less mess it is. And it tastes really good too. So I just take a paper bag and I put some flour, some pepper, some salt, some onion powder, garlic powder, mix it all up, take my chicken thighs, is what I've got thawed right now. Take my chicken thighs and stick them in there, or shake them up, stick them in the air fryer. I forget, I think it's like 400 for, I don't know, 10 minutes, and then flip them over and do 10 minutes on the other side. I'll have to look that up, but I think that's how you do it. And there you got fried chicken, good fried chicken, without a whole lot of oil. Actually, no oil. I might spray a little bit of oil on it. Just a little spritz before I turn the air fryer on to kind of soak up some of the flour that's on it. But yeah. And I think I might boil a couple of potatoes. And what have I got in there for veggies? I don't know. I might have to do a canned veggie or a frozen veggie. I don't think I've got any. I don't think I've got any fresh veggies in there right now. I got a head of cabbage, but I'm not cooking cabbage today. so this is going down. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one yet. Could put it in here like this, and put this up here like this. And then flip it over. And I don't know, maybe this. I don't really want all rabbits though. But it seems to be that's what I've got. Oh, I know. Might do one of these. I think I'll do one of these. Hey, Nance. Where are you from? Panama City Beach, Florida. Somebody I know is moving to Florida. Y'all help me out. Somebody we know is, wait. Dina is moving to Florida from the New York area. Dina, are you still in here? Ah. Penpoo is from Ohio. Preparing for a garage sale while cooking air fryer chicken. Oh, this AI has got to go. I am in Central Texas. Oh, we needed to do that on this one too. I know, isn't that an interesting summary? Can somebody tell me how to get rid of that? Does anybody know? I don't want your AI summaries. I am not a fan of AI. Oh no. There we go. I think that's how we're going to do it. But right now, I feel like I need to stand up for a while and do some stuff. Hey, Paper Sprite. So I am going to get the boogers off of here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they are cute little bunnies. I wish I had more lamb stuff too. I just don't. I'll need to see if I can find some lamb papers. So yeah, this is going to be one of these. Like this way. That's going to go down. Okay, so no. This is okay, that's down. So it's going to be one of these things made out of cards. I haven't glued these down yet. The honey bucket. The honey bucket catastrophe. Yep. You'll have to tell your husband about that. I'm sure he'll get a kick out of it. He'll probably say, yeah, well, that's what you get for doing that to me. And then I'll decorate it on the other side. But today, right now, I am going to cut it off because I've been on here for 2 and almost a half. Oh, thank you. For almost 2.5 hours. Wink, wink. Thank you. Thank you for the Zudi. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna get off here for right now because like I said, I need to go get something to eat, and I'm gonna go to my kitchen to get something to eat, and stand up and move around for a little bit. So y'all take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and God bless y'all.